Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play series for Pascal's Wager. We're going to be tying up a couple loose ends today in the first map, and progressing on to the second one. So this is the original bell that you can go to when you first come in. This is the second one that we found. I'm going to start off at the original just to clear all the way through. It should go pretty quickly. We want to get a couple items that we left behind in the Siffler. Want to get the last Heggy. And then there's a special area in each level that is a hidden area that if you go into has a couple really strong enemies, but then has some pretty good rewards also. So we're going to go over there. Everything stays unlocked, so like our shortcut is unlocked. We could take that path, but we want to clear everything for the bones, so we're gonna do it the fashion way. I think we got everything we wanted from this one. Talk to him real quick just to make sure. Yeah. Since the old lady gave us her crystal fragment, she transformed into this. Yeah. That was rough. That elevation kind of screwed with things. Take just a moment, get our sanity back. Be enough for now. Alright, let's see what he's got that we want. Go ahead and buy the truth. Got 3 elixirs of health we can go ahead and buy too. We'll need to get some more bone fragments though. Put the truth on. 5 sanity, 35 stamina. Let's just swap out the sanity because this gives us 5 sanity also. I didn't get the truth in my previous playthrough, so I didn't actually know that you could see your damage numbers. There was a yellow number in there, which I'm assuming is a crit. So if we had chose the other bell, we would have come in right here. This bell. There's another crit. Ooh, there's guys aren't here. Okay. Get our sanity back real quick. I think we unlocked the backstab, if I'm mistaken. Let's end this. So we have parry, we have backstab, execution. Okay. That'll make a lot quicker work of the bigger guy coming up. So, one thing about some of the different attack skills, like backstab, cannot be used if the enemy knows you're there, or if you're already engaged in a fight with them. It has to be used on someone who's unsuspecting. They suck so much. I hate fighting them. Mainly because they just power through your attacks. Ruptured tails are good though, that's what allows you to craft the potions of healing. Or elixir of healing, whatever. Alright, so sneak up on this guy. It's unfortunate. Down to one potion left. Not too many more enemies here. Little out of range. Want him to come to the area that won't hurt us whenever we do a plunging attack on him. So, yeah, that's good. There we go. Nice clean kill on him. Just leaves big boy over here. But we're not going to be able to get a backstab on him. execute though. Finishes them off. Good. Gyptomundus, that's good for us leveling. You're gonna use health potions while you're controlling Terrence. It's better to get your sanity up first so that you get that extra HP portion of your bar. That way you're getting the most out of your health potion. Alright, so we'll go up to where the first boss was. Can't get this the first time you're here, because as soon as you beat the boss, it immediately removes you from the area. Knock this down. It's a ladder to that altar. So for him, the gold one doesn't want health potions, so bones it is. Alright, so that's our 5 head geese for this area. Good. Throwing knives are always a bonus. Now let's go ahead and rest, because we're about to go into the next area, which is a bit more difficult. Let's see, we need a... whatever this value type is right here. So, scars, resistance, nightmare. The resistance is the one we need. We can only craft a defiled shell. I think we have, right? Yeah. Oh, we have an ore shell. Okay. It's a little bit better. Not really worth it. Rest. Everything will respawn, but that's fine. We're just going to this ladder right here. 2 crits. Nice. Alright, here's the little secret area for this first level. He's doing that. And this. Take that. The objective in here anyways. Slowly lose sanity while you're in here. Poison. Oh. We stood in it. Thought we were above it. If you don't beat them, they get all their HP back. On. Ow. Always gets me with that left hook. Uh-oh. Got herself trapped over here. But I don't know if it's traps you no matter what, or if it's just trapped because that door was open. The chest was open. I'm not sure that you actually get anything from beating him. I think you just have to loot the chest, but now I'm invested. Angry that I've died, what, 3 times? 2-3 times? Ooh, he interrupted that health potion. Ooh, there's the poison. Should do it. Yeah, you don't actually get anything from beating them. So honestly, you could just run in, if you can survive long enough, and loot the chest and run out. I feel like that's cowardly. Take this guy out for good measure since we're here. Couple more bone fragments. And then we'll use the bell to go back since we've gotten everything from this area. Alright, so now we want to Go to the next one. Adamina.
It's over. Don't be afraid.
Dear Lord Courier, please help me save my mom.
If she's already dead, there's nothing we can do.
She is alive, but there's not much time left.
We will bring her back. Where is she?
Adamina.
My gut's telling me it's not going to be that simple.
That's probably right.
What in the world happened here?
We were attacked by monsters. They took my mom and put her in a dungeon. She was protecting me. There is no way for me to escape. I can only hide here.
Where's your dad?
He left us and ran away.
Another coward.
Lord Courier, my mom was wearing a black robe. It's a very beautiful robe. You will recognize her as soon as you see it. Please save her. Please.
Alright, little girl. Do it. Oh, hey, look at you. Sneaky one. Eater. Sneak up on this one. Oh, nope. And there's a point blank shot to the chest. Alright, just because I know what's coming up next.
Please don't hurt them. They're innocent.
You didn't hear all the gunfire and everything. You just turned around randomly.
You can only blame destiny for all you've gone
Ouch. Oops. Ah. No. Oh, come on. Woo. Got her.
Who are you? What do you want?
The mask may make you uneasy. I am no rude, just like...
Excuse me, but I'm the one who won that fight.
Why are you
Following the clues of the Colossus plague, the Holy Father predicted that a vicious red-haired witch will lead Adamina to its destruction.
Are you saying that the Colossus plague is related to the red-haired witch?
I don't have sufficient evidence yet, but Haddon's current situation has borne this out.
Why do all the disciples here smell like Sandrils?
Someone has found a way to inject a small amount of Syndrol into the disciples of Adamina.
Why?
Constant migration and harsh environments make the disciples of Adamina sterile and put them on the verge of extinction. They seek to continue their bloodline with the power of the Sandrils. But recently, the disciples here seem to be out of control.
Who came up with this morbid idea?
The Holy Father.
Have you seen my companion?
Yes, but unfortunately, she was chosen as a bride for the Holy Father, just like these women.
All the women here. He's got all the women brides.
At the oracle site, and she will give birth to new life for the Holy Father.
The oracle site?
It's not far from here, but its gate is sealed by some kind of ritual. You can't get in. Since we all want to find this Holy Father, and given the current chaos in Adamina, teamwork is our best option.
We have no other options right now.
When you get your second character finally, so you can swap back and forth between them using the G key on the keyboard.
Thank goodness, Terrence. You are alive. It's really stinky here.
Alright, so this is the one that doesn't want bone fragments, so like he doesn't want the bones either. What we can do is swap to our other guy and use his health potions. Alright. This is the way back to the main area. We could rest here and get all of our health potions back. Good. Like to live a little dangerously. We'll use one of the elixirs, which is health over time. This brings us back to where we just were before she took us. Got him with the poke and then missed everything else. I see you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on, Crone. Big old scissors. There we go. We've already gotten 2 health potions back. There's a raw stone, which is what we use to craft trophies. Another health potion. This next area, you can actually hit these guys as they're coming up, but it's possible that they'll fall down or die up there and then you won't be able to receive their loot, so it's best to let them actually jump down towards you first. Like, you could stab him while he's climbing up and kill him. She's got quite an arm on her for being a granny. One thing I definitely did not perfect during my first playthrough is I do not use the dodge, the block function very much. Probably something I would recommend using more often. Just never got used to using it. Get a bit of our sanity back real quick. Later on, you won't lose sanity as much whenever you have some of the talents in the sanity tree. You can restore sanity by using potions and elixirs, reduce the amount of sanity you lose from combat. Minor things like that that help you keep your sanity up longer. Close one. So we were almost out of stamina there, or I would have just kept spam attacking her. But so I used the heavy attack combo to deal a larger percent of damage.
No. You have to be dead.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Elmar should be dead if this guy hadn't stepped in.
The Holy Father told me that as long as I bring strangers to Adamina and finish the hunting, I can see my mom again. I haven't seen her since she was taken by the Holy Father. Adamina is getting scarier. I just want to get out of here with my mom as soon as possible.
The hunting?
The Holy Father ordered us to catch everyone that passes by Adamina. I knew it wasn't right.
Was it the Holy Father who locked you here?
It was Elmer in Adamina. She was the kindest to me, besides my mom.
Tell me, how can I find Holy Father?
Of course I will tell you, but before I do, Lord Courier, please find Elmer and ask her.
Negotiating with a 12-year-old child.
I'm very worried about my mom. But be careful. She has been a little cranky lately.
Cranky?
Don't irritate her.
That's what you chalk that up to being?
Things she might do.
Ooh, dodge. next altar. We're not going to actually rest, but we want to activate it to change our save points in case we die. The soul eroding chain. Did not get this the first time because I didn't actually beat her the first time to get the rusty chain hook. Mother's Love is a pretty good one. Stamina regen. I think we get the doll that we need for it by going down this hole here. There we go. Oh, thought the doll was in there. Ooh. Got good ears. Old crone up there. Okay, I guess we alerted her on accident. Or we could get the ambush, or the execute. Backstab, Lord, I can't think of what it's called. Oh, don't die here. Good stuff. Alright, so this crone's actually one that you talk to. He has a list for you. Side quest. Before we talk to her, though, go around and clear things out. Wait for a little bit of sanity. It's better to use the jellyfish whenever you're out in the open world where you have like these moments where like nothing's attacking you, and then save your sanity potions for whenever you're in the boss fights. You can still drop the jellyfish in a boss fight and kind of fight around it, but it's not going to be as reliable. See if we can sneak up on her. I don't think it's possible. I have like crazy hearing. I guess you can. Not that. Don't pet the child. Makes me feel bad about killing you. Oh. That was fall to my death. This kind of tells you about their attacks. Orwood's a bit weird. You can't use his heavy attacks until you use his light attacks to generate his, it's called Grimace. But he does hit like a freaking truck whenever you get the Grimace to actually start using his heavy attacks.
you still?
Did you hear the cry of pain in the place of the newborn? Mother.
But it smells.
That's the herb of Adamina. It makes you forget your pain. Lord Courier, can you...
Maybe I can have it.
Thank you, sir.
See how many we need. I know we've picked up a few. 5 portions. We have 7. So let's go ahead and give them to her right now.
Holy Father, bless. More herb. Lord Courier, would you please get me some fresh
I'm not sure doing this can.
Trust me, Lord.
With that one, we have 1 point to use for him. We have to be at an altar to do it though. Portion of a living marred creature.
I hope you're not hurt, kind of.
The active syndrome.
From the holy oh, the mothers, Aunt Mina, will be thankful to you. The Holy Father will like you.
Alright, so we can drop down here to get to Siffler. Now he's got all kinds of stuff we actually want. But what can we afford to buy right now, and what's a priority for us? So I think the Chipped Amundus and the Amundus for leveling up probably the best. I personally don't want to level up Norwood very much. He would be what I would recommend in the base game as like the second character I would use personally, because I like melee weapons and like upfront heavy hits. But later on, there's from the DLC, there's someone that I prefer, so that's what I'm gonna save stuff for. I think I'm gonna pick up the formulas. So we'll have to eventually come back. We want the other formula that he has. We want this raw stone. And then probably the chipped Amundus also. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. Just trying to get to the shortcut. If we unlock that shortcut, then we can rest at the altar, get Terrence back, get all of our health potions back, and then... Actually, there's an altar right after the shortcut also. It's a hard choice. Probably go for the one after the shortcut. Make sure we don't aggro this girl. Make sure we don't fall down the same stupid hole again. Okay. So instead of going this way, we're gonna go up. On this. Oh lord, forgot about this thing. Whew. Boulder. His combo attack from light attack into heavy attack does a insane amount of stamability damage, or stamina damage. Stamability. So it's easy to reduce their stamina where you can actually get execute on them. It's a considerable amount of HP also. So she can't actually get up here, but she can pull you down with her hook. So you gotta be really careful. I have an issue in the next area. Got a big unit to deal with. It can be a massive pain in the butt. Not listening to my clicks very well. That or his attacks are just so unresponsive. So for Norwood, when he's in the abnormal state, he's in a weakened state where defense is broken. And it decreases all his resistances, but it increases his resilience. Which I'm not really sure what resilience is. I guess these are all poison resistance. So this is what gets lowered by 50%. I don't know what resilience is. But we definitely don't want the decreased defense and resistances, so we can get our sanity back. Full health again from drinking that health elixir. Why did you... That's the thing that I didn't want to deal with. That's troubling. Pain in the butt. Need to defeat the main lady to get the key for that. Now we can do a plunging attack on him. Those scissors do for us. Attack versus humanoid, nothing we need. We do have some fire jars too. Alright, not bad. That opens up the shortcut for us to get to her later. Not the bones, so no. This one will possibly take the bones. Yes. That one doesn't take the Aznathian bones. Blue one. There's a blue and a purple. Pretty easy to mix up. Right, here's the other altar. I think what I'm gonna do is actually kill this lady first and loot her area, and then we'll rest. It's the other bow. Make sure to activate it. If you want to return to the carriage right now, you can, but just activate the bell so that you have it for later.
If only my daughter. It's cold. I should make her some new clothes.
Green cloak? I've seen your daughter.
Really? That's great. Please tell her that her mommy misses her, and she will be coming back to her soon. Take this to her. This is her favorite toy. I don't want her to be sad. After giving birth to the Holy Father's baby, Mommy will return. It's the great Holy Father who continues the bloodline of Adamina.
Alright, we've got 2 potions. Don't like these girls, especially with Norwood. He's kind of slow. Get some sanity back. It would really suck to go into that weakened state while fighting her. We're gonna throw a knife at her so that we're not in the red stuff. It slows you down to where you can like hardly move. And then she's gonna immediately throw her knife at us to try and like pull us in. So we just need to make sure that we dodge that, and then she should come to us. Good girl. Yeah. Fighting her with him is so rough. And his dodges are so kind of unresponsive also. Oh, we needed one more hit. Ran out of freaking grimace, so I couldn't do a heavy attack. Sorry. There's probably nothing wrong with Norwood, it's just the fact that I'm more accustomed to fighting with Terrence. So, let's just that. I think his dodges are more responsive. Ooh. That's it. Good girl. Alright, so there's a couple items in here we're gonna pick up. Why we? Main issue though is that we got the pot girl behind us that's probably gonna be throwing stuff at us. Like not though. Which is good. This girl. Oh. Now she's throwing pots at us. Alright. Ooh, poison. That would have been bad. Oh. She got us with it. See what this one is. Active Central. Not even really worth going to get, but alright. I'm gonna actually rest right here. Just because in this next area we'll be having a couple difficult fights, so Ocean's back. Usually the first hit interrupts these people. Maybe I'm usually more leveled up, or usually, maybe I was more leveled up this time last run. I haven't really leveled up at all. It feels like attacks from the side do more damage. And this is the girl here. Get full health before we fight her, full sanity. Then let's whoop her like last time.
That must be Elmer.
Ugh. Ooh. That was her move to pull us in. Lucky it hit the wall. She like reset. Whoops. Dang it. Keeps doing that. Like plunge attack right afterwards, and it's not very interruptible. Really likes to do it. Alright, we got it. Go back to her, open up the door, let the little girl out. See, this is a blue one, so don't do the Anthosan bones. One doesn't want bone fragment. So let's swap to Norwood. Use his potions because I don't want to give up Terrence's. Needed to anyways. Now there is still one that we haven't, one Heggy that we haven't activated yet, which he's on the path to the girl, but we'll actually get him on the way back because you have to drop down. Ow. I did a large chunk of damage. And there's not a way back up after you drop down. He's actually right there. See him underneath the bridge. So after we free the girl, we'll come back, drop down. We could probably stay in this state for now. Gives us a bit increased damage, clearing this area out. Make sure you're not standing on the grate.
You are free now.
Thank Adamina. You haven't been found by Elmer, have you?
I'm sorry. She lost her mind.
Oh no. I took this from Elmer. With this, you can go to the Oracle site.
I found this. You'll be glad to see this.
It's the... You met Mom! She's alive!
She's at the place of the newborns, waiting for the birth of Adamina's baby. She let...
I can't let her face all of this alone.
There's actually 2 Heggies left. Forgot that there's another drop down area. Alright, so we'll go back and drop down to this Heggy, which was a purple one. Purple ones don't want the regular bone. Bone fragments, so it's either sanity or those bones. Anthazone? Anthazone? Wow, we had to give all 3 that we had. Let's get our sanity back real quick. We do have a bit of a trek for us coming up. How many bone fragments do we have? 123. We can probably head back to the Siffler, buy a couple more items. And she's like, way out there. I don't want to go fight her while that one's throwing pots at me, and then the other one that's right around the corner comes out with her dual blades. Wouldn't be good. Ow. Hey. Not supposed to attack in between attacks like that, jerk. No, once I get you in a chain, you're supposed to let me stomp all over you. That health potion. Alright, we're gonna go back up. Duck into the corner here. Go. Nope. Use my thumb for left alt and spacebar, so couldn't alternate fast enough between sneaking and dodging. Alright, so the boss for this area is right over there, where we're gonna go next, but first there's a little drop down area that's kind of hidden. Right here. And I believe there's a Heggy here somewhere. Oh, right, this is the secret area of this level. Okay, we'll go there afterwards. When you go into those areas, you get all your health potions back and you full heal, all that stuff. So it's actually, you don't have to do the healing and stuff before going in them. Okay, I don't see another Heggy. I thought that there was one. Did we already find 5 of them? Let's see. Counting in my head. I don't think that we have. Okay, this is... See if we can sneak up on her and get a backstab. Oh, she hit so hard in this realm. That was just like 2 slices. Ow. Yeah. The difficulty scaling between this realm and the normal realm is quite large. Sorry. I'm gonna get her because there's a chest right beside her. We could just run around and actually, like, cause her to move away from it so that we can get the chest, but... Ugh, the dodging. The dodging is not working out for me. That's bad. Grab the chest real quick. There's still one more, I think, over that direction. Ow. Probably gonna die again here, just to... Okay, so we don't have to go towards her again, though. That's another one. Attack is so delayed. Stuck on crap. Kind of like she is right now. And then she just walks right past it. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, she was like, get back here. She was not happy with us trying to cheat the system. She is not happy at all. Well, I don't want to lose all of our bones, which is what it's looking like is going to happen if we keep going at this rate, so... You don't get anything for killing them. We got the 2 chests. Just go ahead and back out. Even though I said earlier it's the cheap way of doing it. Pretty sure we did lose most of our bones doing that, though. We're down to 61. I think you lose like 1/4 of your bones every time you die or something. I know we got 3 eggies. Where are others? Everything respawns when you come back out of those areas. Yeah, pretty good. Hey, there's one. Okay. This one's don't give him health potions. Oh, he actually wants this bone here. So to get those, we need to go into the abnormal state and kill enemies. I think we get like 2 per enemy we kill or something like that.
My girl, be proud of me. This is the grace from the Holy Father.
Mom! Wake up! You will die if you keep doing this!
It's a sacred union, a blessing from God. My lovely daughter, you will understand when you grow up. and become a bride yourself. My belly!
That strong, filthy central smell.
The bloodline of the Holy Father. The bloodline of the Holy Father.
Tentacle monster.
Oh, why do I have to say this? Now.
Ugh. Ow.
The blessed Holy Father. Thank you for letting me carry on your bloodline.
Bless the bloodline? I'd rather say
She's completely insane.
Mom!
she's dead. I'm sorry you have to.
Why? Why didn't you stop her pain before she gave birth to that mess?
How are we supposed to know she was gonna give birth to that?
Nobody can get away.
Is there anything I can do?
Nobody can get away.
Alright. Need... Go back the other way so we don't have to deal with the crazy sword woman. Oh, that will be the last one, because there was the one behind the door in the beginning. Plus the 3 that were over here, so that's 4, and then the one we're getting right now will be number 5. Okay. And we still didn't go in the abnormal state? There we go. That's a bone. That's a bone. I've never come up this way to see where that giant boulder comes from. I don't see it anywhere. They haven't pushed it yet. Not from him. I mean, does it just appear out of somewhere? Random? Alright, we're gonna kill one more enemy so that we can make sure that we have enough bones. Just in case. So this girl here should do it. Okay. Saw her dagger coming from a mile away. only needed one. So if we add that to the one that we got from the previous level, we'll have 6 of them currently, which would be enough to buy the next trinket from, or trophy from Viola, but I don't really like that trophy, so I don't think I'm going to buy it. We'll save it for one of her next ones that comes up. Father's Love is pretty good because you regenerate HP, but we got to kill the boss to get his whip. Spoiler alert, he has a whip. Where does she go, I wonder? I never went and looked in her cage again to see if she goes back there. You sucker. Wanted to get there without losing any HP. Alright, so we're going to try and fight him normally, and then whenever he's almost dead, we'll let ourselves go into the abnormal state, or insanity state, so that he goes into his different form.
Give me that thing.
I'm just taking back what belongs to me.
I saved you in Katib. You can't do this to me.
I am still thankful for everything you've done for me. But now, look at you. Endless greed has turned you into a walking corpse descending down into the dark abyss. Darim, you can't have it anymore. You have been entirely corrupted.
You leave me no choice. Give it back. Ugh.
Terrence!
Teresa, let me explain.
Terence, watch out.
Teresa!
Stop chasing that woman. Viola is in danger.
See what you have done.
Ooh. Honestly, can't say I've ever been popped by this guy's ranged weapon. Ow. Oh. That was a ton of damage. That was literally like my entire health bar. supposed to mainly block with Norwood. Oh, we just reduced her. Ow. Does like a secondary explosion after that. Anytime she does the ground pound, right afterwards she does like a little explosion on the ground. Gotta watch out for. Ugh. Probably shouldn't have done that in the mobile fight. Yeah, have anything else? Throwing knives, that's it. Did not want to let me out of that animation for the selecting items. It's unfortunate. That was my own fault for getting hit by whatever freaking attack that was that literally drained my entire HP bar. There we go, now we can get in there with no HP reduction, bit of stamina, or rage, full sanity since we just drank that potion. Skip the cutscene. Ow. Okay. Missed that attack for some reason. Good dodge, finally. Got it that time, though. Didn't have enough stamina there for the second dodge. Alright, we're gonna let our aura go down now. Ow, that hurt. That really is... He did some point blank shots there that kind of hurt. Did he die or did we hit lunatic? Died, unfortunately.
You can't kill me. Are you her friend? I saved her in Khatib. She wouldn't be. I will tell you everything as long as you don't kill me. What did she take? The holy box. The church chased Teresa for it. I've always kept my word and taken care of it. But it seems you want to keep it forever. It's for her own good. This is the safest place for the holy box. Look around. I am the one who saved them. If God gets angry, if God has mercy, he will turn this cold sword into fiery punishment to end your worthless life. That is the best ending for Adamina. Wait. You are the one who betrayed her. I curse you! I curse you!
Nap time is over.
Where am I? Terence, that little girl. We've been tricked.
Never mind. It's over.
Yeah, you slept through all of it. It's all over.
To Exilium, Terence. You will find the clue you want.
What's at the execution ground?
Ignore him, Terence. He has bad intentions.
Excuse me, sleepyhead. I'm afraid you have no right to say that. We don't have time to argue. The plague is coming to Adamina.
It's not safe here. Let's go back to the carriage.
Now we get to use Viola, get ranged attacks. I'm sure she's probably really strong in her own right because you get to keep range from your enemies while you kill them, but I just don't really like her fighting style very much.
Heads, we go to Exilium together. Tails, I'll leave right now.
Don't beat around the bush and hide behind your mask.
Tails.
Terence, are you serious?
Left and right, light and shadow, right and wrong, everything in this world is relative. All things flow to a doomed end through uncertainties. I am sorry, but I won. I told you the result was...
Terence, you must...
Stop those useless tricks. Tell me, are there any clues in Exilium?
There is one from your old friend.
All right, and that's going to be the second level for Pascal's Wager. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting a new video every week, and I will catch you on the next one.